it's Shonycee back again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Shonycee, and I'm here again with another video. Today I will be doing another teen job video. So this teen job is about working at Moes. Okay, working at Moes. Welcome to Moes. Welcome to Moes. So today I will be telling you all about my experience working at Moes. So here we go. Moes was my very first job, you all. This was my first job, no experience at all. The only experience I did have was working under the table, which was like paperwork and doing stuff for people, you know, with small businesses and stuff. So that's what I did, and then I finally got this job at Moes. Okay. So first I will tell you all how I got it. So I took my resume, my certificate, because I took this food class. I took my certificate when I got certified. I took that up there with my application. So basically my resume, my application, and I also took I just said it. Oh, this certification that I had. So that's what I took when I went to turn in my application. Hold on, rewind real quick. I first went to the job to ask for an application. Then I brought it back with my paperwork, you know. So, and I called like 3 or 4 times to check on my application because, baby, I really want the Moes job. I heard about this job from first my professor of SDV, you know, student survival class, college class, I think I said it right. Yeah, so that was my first reference. And then second, I had a friend that just got the job at Moes. So that was another way that made me like want to be working there, you know what I'm saying? 2 people didn't tell me about the job. That job is for me.
When you heard it once, okay. When you heard it twice, it's for you. Okay. So, what I thought it was. Okay.
So I kept calling, and it took a while. She got back with me, and she was like, she already hired somebody, but if I stick around, then she would give me a chance. So I was like, cool, I'll stick around. You know what I'm saying? I stuck around. So later on, I got the job, and I had my orientation. No, I had my interview. I had 2 interviews before. Was it before or after? I had 2 interviews before she told me that she hired somebody else and she had to train them first. Just stick around. So that's what happened first. And then, few weeks later, I had my orientation. And my orientation, basically, we just went over their stuff that they have, like dress code and stuff, and all that good stuff, and how much what I make, and about their policy being late and all this stuff. They went over that with me, basically, you know, but they gonna tell you about it as you're working there, so it's not like you really have to read and study it. I mean, no. So I didn't have to do that, but yeah, it was a first job, so I was down. I was trying to be the best I could be, you know what I'm saying? So, training. I asked, was I gonna get trained? Okay? I did get trained a little bit. Okay? I only learned how to do burritos, wrong ducks, and stuff like that. I only learned how to fix the food. And they had me like sweeping and doing baskets and trays and like wiping down and stuff like that. But they did not teach me how to close. I had to learn how to close on a night that someone took off. So I had to close lobby for them. You know, closing lobby, that's doing the bathroom, the dining room, sweeping, rolling up all the mats, putting up all the tables, the chairs, and all that stuff. Like, you draining the drink machine, and you cleaning out the soda, you know, the Coke machine. You doing all that stuff. When you on dining, you cleaning off the tables, you sweeping. It's just, you doing all of it. I was not experienced. I did not learn that until, well, I didn't learn on the first try, but I did what I could. I went by this list that they gave me. That's what I basically did. But the second time I kind of learned it, I still didn't get trained for it. They were just telling me like what to do. Like, they wasn't really showing me. I was just doing it. So I mean, you couldn't be mad if I did it wrong or right. And you know what I mean? So that was one thing about training. So I didn't get trained the proper way. I'm sorry, but me not getting trained the proper way was a result to me getting less hours. They started off giving me a lot of hours, and once they started leaving people, they was giving me hours. They was always calling me in and stuff. Then they started hiring more people. You know, jobs, when they hire more people, they cut your hours, and they give that other person, they try to give that other person more hours. That's what they do. Comment if your job did that as well. I mean, comment if your job did that as well. So, I was getting paid minimum wage, basically. Minimum wage in Virginia is $7.25, but I was getting paid $7.50. That was my first job, so you know I was down. I was ready for a check, anything. You know what I mean? I was just ready. You know, when you never had a job, or when you really need a job, you take anything at that moment. I was down. I wanted it. I wanted to work extra. I wanted to work more hours and all that stuff. I was always there on time, early. I was trying to do stuff, trying to learn stuff. I was just always active because I wanted that job and I wanted extra money. And she told me it was competitive pay. So I'm thinking, since I'm being good and all this stuff, and I'm coming extra early, I'm taking people's shifts, that I'm finna get a little raise or something like 25 cents more or something. But no, that didn't happen. I guess that's when you move up positions, like if you become shift leader or something like that, that's when you get a raise, or manager, that's when you get a raise. But don't say it's competitive pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can earn more. Don't say that if that's not really what you mean. And it was always a shortage at Moes, at my Moes especially down here, because didn't many people go there. That was the point of me getting the job, because I wasn't going to be seeing more people like that I normally see all the time, like people that I'm used to. I saw different people when I worked there. That's why I wanted to work there. But there was always short on hours that I had to like take breaks. A lot of the employees had to take breaks and stuff. They'll send some people home. They will cut your hours. It was like a bunch of that going on. And I'm already making $7.25. So like, no, not $7.25. $7.50. Thank you, Lord. That I'm not trying to take breaks and stuff. When I first started working there, I didn't have to take a break. On my first day, I took a break because they told me I got free lunch. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, why did I take that break after? Because they sent me home early on the first day. It's because the lady, one of the girls that they had that worked there, she was like a shift leader or whatever. And she's like Miss Bossy. She does everything fast, quick, and this, that, and the third. So she don't need no extra help type of girl, okay? That's the type of person she was. I really liked it working at Moe's. The only thing I did not like was the employees, you know. Co-workers, yes, I did not like them. And the customers were great. Everything else was fine to me. You know, I did not like the co-workers, and I'm just being honest. And if you're watching this video, I mean, you know that. But yeah, it was, I guess it's just the people that you surround yourself around. And then these people that I was around, you know, when you're a newbie, people make you feel like you're all the way down here. I mean, I know I'm down here because I'm new, and you feel like you all on top of me. You can tell me what to do and stuff. Yes, you can tell me what I should be doing right. But don't be being bossy with me because I'm a newbie, okay? Don't do that. That's what really got me. And it's like a lot of chiefs and not enough Indians at that job. I mean, everybody likes to tell everybody what to do. I never did that while I was working at Moes. I never did that. So as a first job, it was good. Just make sure the employees that you work with, I mean, your employees are not going to always the people that you work with are not going to always be, you know, buddy with you and this and the third. But that don't tolerate a lot of crap for no reason. No unnecessary stuff. It's just unnecessary, period. It's unnecessary. But one thing I did like about working at Moes is how they were always, well, some people were always clean. What I did not like about working at Moes is my coworkers, how they treated people and how they treated new people. Like, you treat people how you want to be treated. I mean, if you're not the manager, don't be one, okay? Stay in your lane. We're all regular employees at this point. Nobody has the title that's all the way up here yet. So, I mean, why you fighting your coworkers? Work together. Get this money, okay? Work together so you can win this money. That's it. He ain't even winning it. You're working for it. But, yeah, work together. I mean... And it wasn't, I don't feel like it was a lot of teamwork in this job at all. It wasn't. I mean, it was teamwork while we was making the food, passing it down. But it was always some mess. Always somebody or something is it dissatisfied or unsatisfied? One of those. Don't know, but one of those. It was always somebody like that. And it was just unnecessary. Like, it's just a job. All we're doing is selling food and stuff. That's all we have to do is sell food and clean up. Unnecessary stuff don't have to happen. Yeah, it don't have to happen. Leave your drama at home. Like it was an employee that just had too much drama. She'll bring her problems to work. No, honey. No, and she would take it out on other people. But let me tell you about this time that my manager came at me sideways, okay? She came at me sideways about having an attitude. Me and some other new people. We all new people and we all in high school. I feel like they treated high school kids all the way down here. They treated us something else. Like, we were used. We only got hours when people quit that job. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not all Moes, y'all. It's not all Moes. It's the Moes that I used to work at. Is that one in Virginia. Okay? So it's not all Moes. So don't work at Moes. You will find a good Moes. Moes is a good job. It's just the people that I was working with. And the manager was young too. I mean, she told this boy that I was best friends with. We had a good friendship while it lasted, okay? But he told her, no, he said, he brought me a slush, and she said, who that for? And he said, my best friend. She said, who is your best friend? And he said, me. And then she was like, how does your best friend? What y'all got to talk about? What y'all got in common? Oh, what on what? Because I'm a youngin'? That's what y'all, some of y'all adults, I feel like some of y'all adults be jealous of children when there's no need to be, because you all was this age before. You was this age before. So why are you jealous of somebody else? You know how it is to be this age. But first of all, what do you have in common with him that I can't have in common with him? Let me know. Okay, so that's that. And it was just a lot. I just feel like they treated high school students bad. Like this one boy, they would give him 3 hours a week. 3 hours. They started trying to give me 10 and 8 and 6 at the end when I stopped working there. Like when I was ready to start working there in the summertime. Because they kept hiring new people and giving them a bunch of hours. But I know they salty now because the college students that they hire goes back to college after the summertime. Y'all already know how that go. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Yeah, that was my experience working at Moes. I liked it, making burritos and stuff, and I like interacting with the customers. I really do enjoy that. I am a customer-based person. I do like to talk about things, and I do like to talk to people. I feel like I am a people's person, long as you're respectful, long as you're nice, and you like have something in common. Well, you ain't got to have nothing in common, because I can find something to talk about with you. But long as you are willing to talk to me and do all this, communicate, then I'm good. I'm a people's person. But co-workers at Moes, at my Moes, oh, okay. But yeah, that was my experience working at Moes, and remember, they pay minimum wage. So thank you for watching my video. Thanks for joining my channel. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like to see more team job videos, drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Okay.
Phone collector the plug. Real hot girl shit. Real ass bitch, give a
Hot
fuck.
Barbie
about a nigga.
summer.
What Juicy say? He like,
Real ass bitch.